Hey, welcome back to the channel where we talk about the man, the myth, the legend. Chanu, yes, the walking statue. The guy who looks like he was carved by the K-drama gods themselves. The one who made you believe love at first sight was real after all. Now listen, today's story? Oh, you better buckle up because it's not your typical soft boy idol moment. No. Today, we're talking about the time Chanu got absolutely roasted by a fan for his basketball skills. And the way he clapped back? Iconic. This wasn't just a moment. It was history. It was comedy. It was war. Let's jump into it. Okay, rewind with me to April 2021. Chanu was doing a live stream, super chill. Just our beautiful boy sitting there, probably glowing like an angel because that's his natural state, talking to fans, sipping tea or whatever ethereal beings drink, answering comments. Peace and love kind of vibes. And then, boom. Out of nowhere, someone in the comments says, "Oppa, remember that time on Knowing Bros when you totally flopped at basketball? You missed, like, a lot." Y'all, that wasn't just a comment. That was an attack, a full-blown airstrike on his pride. And Unu? He reads it out loud, stares at the screen, and goes, Listen, the hoop was weird, okay? The angle was off, the lighting was too bright, Mercury was in retrograde. It wasn't my fault. This man was pulling out every excuse in the book and inventing new ones along the way. I mean, I'm not saying I'd believe anything he says, because he's ridiculously good looking. But also, yes, I absolutely believe the hoop was cursed. But then, another fan just casual types no excuse. No excuse. No excuse. And that, my friends, is when our sweet, wholesome, church boy image of Chanu crumbled into something else entirely, a petty king. He looks into the camera, smiles, and then drops the most legendary line ever spoken on VLive. "Let's play one-on-one." Like, excuse me? Did I just get challenged by a K-pop idol? Did Unu just call out a random internet user to play a basketball game? Sir, are you okay? He wasn't angry. Oh no, he was smiling. That terrifying sweet smile that says, "I will destroy you and look good doing it." He was like, "Let's go, I'll see you on the court. No filters, no edits, just me, you, and justice." And in that moment, every Aroha watching went, "Is this real life?" I'm telling you, I have never wanted to be publicly humiliated for someone's basketball failure more than I did in that moment. Where do I sign up to be roasted and challenged by Chanu? And you could tell he was having so much fun. He wasn't mad. He was playing along, being cheeky, defending his honor, and honestly, giving us the drama we didn't know we needed. But let's not forget the real question here. Is Chanu bad at basketball? Answer, who cares? He could miss 100 shots and I'd still be like, wow, so graceful, so athletic, what form? Man could trip over his shoelaces mid-layup and fans would write fan fiction about it. Anyway, he ended the whole thing still giggling, still cute, still probably planning a full-on revenge arc in the next Astro concert. Truly a masterpiece of live entertainment. So now I gotta ask, would you accept the challenge? One-on-one. You and Chanu. Basketball. The prize? Bragging rights. And maybe the honor of being gently roasted on live stream. Drop your answers in the comments because I need to know how many of you are bold enough to face off with him. Alright, let's move on. Because believe it or not, this man's origin story is somehow even more chaotic than this basketball drama. So, let me tell you a story that still feels fake but is 100% true. Chanu was once just a normal student. Okay, a ridiculously handsome student with perfect grades, flawless skin, and the energy of a Disney prince. But still, he was just doing his thing, being smart, probably solving math problems for fun. And then one day, during a school festival, he goes to the bathroom. And bam, destiny enters. Literally. Some talent scout, probably blinded by the glow of Unu's cheekbones, follows him to the bathroom and casts him right there. I have so many questions. Like, 1, was the bathroom at least clean? 2, what did he say? Hey kid, you want to be a star? 3, why does this only happen to people who look like Chanu? Anyway, Unu later said he wasn't even trying to be a singer. He wanted to be a doctor, or a judge, or a prosecutor. Basically, Korean parents' dream child. And then the bathroom moment happened, and he was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be a K-pop idol now. Imagine if he just didn't have to pee that day. Astro would have been -1 visual god. Arohas would have never known peace. the world would have lost an eyebrow raise that could cure heartbreak. He trained hard after that. Sing, dancing, crying into his ramen, probably all of the above. And eventually, boom, he debuts. And now here we are, years later, talking about the bathroom boy who made it big. Destiny really said, hold it. Your life is about to change. Now, if you thought that was wild, oh, honey. Let's fast forward to 2022. Unu, our multilingual king, is at a fashion event. Serving face, walking like a dream, stealing hearts globally. He does an interview in English. Totally killing it.
I didn't know that fans are in here yet, but I'm so glad, yeah.
You have a huge big fan.
Thank you.
You are the
Fluent, confident, humble, everything you'd expect. But then, they ask him how he felt when Korea made it to the round of 16 in the World Cup. And suddenly, our boy glitches.
congratulations for Korea.
Thank you very much. Thank you, yeah. We were in Egypt and my team, we all watched it together and everybody 막 screamed and woo! And we were so happy and we 막 hugged everybody and yeah, it was amazing, yeah.
He starts answering in English, and in the middle of his sentence, he goes, mak. That's right. He drops a whole Korean word, mak, right in the middle of his English answer. Just, yeah, we were cheering and mak, I was like, the man short-circuited from patriotism. He later explained, I got too excited. I forgot English. My brain went static.
Everybody 막 screamed and woo! We 막 hugged.
멤버들도 어제 엄청 놀렸어요. 아, 이게 뭐냐고.
His members destroyed him after. Teased him nonstop. You know the kind of teasing where they pretend to care, but they're secretly dying of laughter? Yeah, that. Honestly, it's kind of wholesome because it shows he's just like us. Hot, successful, rich, but still capable of embarrassing himself in public. And honestly, the Konglish moment just made him more lovable. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. So there you have it, folks. The basketball battle, the bathroom casting, and the Konglish chaos. A full Chalanu experience served with a side of laughter and a sprinkle of, how is this man real? Chalanu is not just the prince of visuals, he's the king of moments that feel like they were written by a comedy writer on caffeine. Let me know in the comments, would you take on Unu in basketball? Have you ever been scouted in a bathroom? Ever mixed 3 languages while trying to say 1 sentence? And hey, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share it with your fellow Aroha besties. I mean, don't you want them to laugh at Unu missing baskets too? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.